Hey fam, get ready to level up your life because we're going to talk about my best tips for using Google Calendar so that it can make your life easier. I'm John, this is a mouse, and welcome back to the channel where we discuss my best tips and tools to help empower you to live your best life and have fun doing it. Over the next few minutes, you're going to learn 1, how to set up calendars that align with your life, 2, how to use Google Calendar efficiently and productively, and then 3, how to add add-ons to your Google Calendar. And hey, nice job. By watching this video, you're improving yourself by working on one important aspect of your life, your productivity. So stick around to the end to see how many experience points you gained. First, to get the most out of Google Calendar, you should create calendars that align with what's important in your life. For me, my main categories are myself, my relationships, my career, and my legacy, or the impact that I want to have on the world. I call these my life pillars because they create the support structure that holds up my life and keeps me balanced and happy. Let me walk you through each of these in my calendar. The life pillar for myself has the most real estate on my calendar, and it's broken down into my mental health, my physical health, my spiritual health, my financial health, as well as my self-growth, my hobbies, and having fun. Next are my relationships, and I have 2 calendars for this, birthdays and relationships. For my career, I have a calendar for my YouTube channel and one for my content posts and uploads. And for my legacy life pillar, I have a calendar with the same name. From there, add any other calendars that you need to help keep you organized. So I added a to-do calendar, and then Google also gives you reminders and tasks as separate calendars. So start by taking time to think about how you like to organize or think about your life. And of course, the categories and topics will be different for all of us, so no need to use my system if you don't like it. Though I do recommend at least having your system cover the concepts of yourself, your relationships, and your career in some form. And be careful of having too many calendars. Every few months, I review which calendars are still helpful versus which ones just add clutter, and then I edit and remove them as needed. My advice is to start simple and keep it clean. Next, you should definitely customize your calendars. Why? Because it's fun! Go to emojipedia.com and copy your favorite emojis, then go back to calendar, click the 3 dots next to the calendar name, go to settings and sharing, and paste the emoji into the type. Next, set custom colors. Now, I'm colorblind, so this isn't my forte, but search for color schemes that you like on Google, copy the hex codes, go back to clicking the 3 dots again, and then the plus mark to add in your custom color. There are a few websites that help you pick cohesive colors like coolers.com, but you can also type in something like autumn color palette with hex codes in Google, and you can find some really cool stuff there. Next, here are my best tips for using Google Calendar efficiently and productively. Let's start with some hotkeys and shortcuts. In your web browser, you can type in cal.new to create a new event without even having to pull up your calendar separately. When you're in your calendar, press D to show the day view, press W to show the week view, and press M, which will show you the monthly view. If you press G, this is gonna pull up a window that will let you go to a specific date so that you never have to scroll through months or years at a time. Press C to create a new event, and when you click on an event, you can press E to see the event detail. And of course, my absolute favorite, press Z to undo a change that you made. Then I recommend changing your default event notification so that it's more useful to you. To do this, go to the calendar you want, click the 3 dots, then settings, and go to event notification. You can change this to anything you want or even add multiple notifications. I find 30 minutes is good for me, but if you like an hour heads up for something that you need more time to prepare for, like hitting the gym, change your calendar event so that it aligns with that. Or maybe you actually like just a 5-minute heads up. Next, try using the time blocking method to organize your day. Clearly, I'm a big fan of this. It involves creating blocks of time on your calendar devoted to certain activities. You can use this for work or your personal life. I recommend setting up recurring tasks so that you don't have to ever think about when to make time for something that's important to you. To do this, create an event, go to more options, then click does not repeat and change it to whatever you want. To start, try time blocking the following into your calendar: your morning routine, your workday activities, your creative projects if you have any, your meals, your fun time, and your evening routine. But one word of caution, make sure your calendar is not over time blocked and is still flexible enough for when things need to change. Time blocking is meant to be helpful, not stressful. And then try the chunking method, which involves chunking similar tasks on the same day so that your brain doesn't have to switch to learning how to manage very different types of tasks over and over throughout a day. For example, if you have logical tasks, creative tasks, and errands, you should try putting each of those on different days if you can. There is an exception to this. If your productivity style is one where you really enjoy switching things up a lot during the day, and I actually have a video teaching you your productivity style, which I linked in the description below, so check that out after this one. And finally, use a to-do list that complements your calendar. Here are two options. First, you can try Google's built-in to-do list by clicking on the blue circle on the right here. And from there, click Add a Task, type it out, and then click the pencil to add more details. And you can even add subtasks. Click back and it will automatically save the task. And then once it's completed, you can check it off. But you can't view these on your phone. And second, which is the option that I recommend over this first one, I prefer using an app called Todoist, which I have a video on that I'll link below. And you can download this on your phone or desktop, as well as install a web browser extension. Also, you can view your to-do list from any place or any device. If you found this helpful so far and want to learn more about self-improvement, productivity, and mental health tips, subscribe so you don't miss my other videos. Also, I have a Discord server where you can meet other people interested in living their best lives and achieving their dreams. The first 1,000 people who join using the link in the description below will be given the special role of champion, which will give you exclusive access to perks like a private channel to chat with other champions and myself. But anyways, let's jump into the final point. And lastly, here's how you can add add-ons to your calendar. On the right side, click the plus sign. From here, you can see some recommended add-ons and search for specific ones using the search bar at the top. Here are two add-ons that I really recommend. First, Time Navi helps you assess how much time you spend over the week for your different activities like work, exercise, and your hobbies. You have to click Add Activity at the bottom, then choose a category that you want it to track, which could be events with certain words in the title or certain colors. Then you name this activity, add a goal if you want to, like spending at least 3 hours on this each week. And then that's it. Click the add-on on the right side to see how you're doing on your weekly goals each week. Second, the add-on called BreakBot automatically adds breaks after your meetings so you don't ever have back-to-back meetings. It's so easy to fill up your schedule or forget to take time for yourself, so this can be really helpful if you need help taking short breaks in between meetings, so you can do things like eating a snack, go to the restroom, or just take a breather. So now you know 1, how to set up calendars that fit your life. 2, how to use Google Calendar efficiently and productively. And then 3, how to add add-ons to further enhance how you use the calendar, such as Time Navi and BreakBot. But let's take a step back to remember why you watched this video. You're probably interested in using your Google Calendar more effectively. Remember, your calendar should make your life easier, not more complicated. So if you benefit from having fewer calendars or not worrying about add-ons at all, then no problem. Make sure you do what's best for you. And my best advice is to keep it simple. And congrats, by watching this video, you've directly improved your life across one important category, your productivity. Because mastering your calendar and your time management will help you more efficiently achieve the things that actually matter to you. So let's see how much experience you gained. Oh my God! Well done, my friend. Remember, whether you know it or not, you are extraordinarily unique. You are profoundly loved. And you are capable of shaking the very foundations of this world with your greatness. I'm John, you've just leveled up, and I'll see you in the next one.